Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm continuing my artist part 2. In the previous video, which was part 1, I went through actions, brushes, loops, and math, and I also went through comments. Now, just a quick refresh. Actions show what your character can do, so you can jump, so X to Y in, X to Y position, top left, jump those many forward, jump to a certain degree of point in, and move forward, turn right, turn left, and move backward, jump, move backward, same thing. Brushes, you can set the color, randomize the color. This one, which I've explained, set alpha, set width of the brush, set the pattern, draw the sticker, and draw the sticker with the size of pixels. These are both the repeat loops, and this is the math we used. So that's just normal, a sum, but you can make it multiplication, addition, division, and subtraction. That's just a normal number feature, and this is a random integer. Pick a random number for you. The if-else statement, which we will be covering today, as well as the functions, variables, and comments. Well, I explained it last video, but one more time. It's just something that's going to well, it's a reminder, so I can just say welcome to my channel, and it won't actually execute any of this in my code. It's just like kind of a reminder or a note for me when I'm writing, in case I leave something in the middle and I want to remember something when I get back. But I honestly recommend you go check the video that I made before, as it gives a really basic, solid foundation. So when I talk about everything today, you'll clearly understand it with a full mind, and you'll understand what I'm saying. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're going to be talking, first we'll start off with our variables. So variables, you guys can use this for many, but set points is something I like to use like a lot, because I mean you use a lot of points in games. So I'm just going to get the set points and the points, and I run. If I were to do an action, say maybe move forward and then set the points, and as you can see, you can change them to length, circle, radius, repeat, etc., etc. So again, this is depending on how you want to make your game, but variables are all just kind of storage areas. So I can make a variable x, for example, and x is just a quick small storage area. You can name it anything from like stupendous to x, but variables will hold your data in there, making it easier for you to bring all your data to collaborate with each other as quick as possible. So it's the same in, well, if you talk about it from Python to AppLab to Thunkable and etc. Variables would have the same definition. Functions now. Functions, I give an example in the last video, but I'll go through it again. So draw a circle. This one's my favorite, honestly. So we'll just remove this and draw a circle. I could say you could just draw a circle and actions and then you go into math and grab this number thing and type in what your radius should be. So for those who don't know what the radius is, it's half the diameter, and the diameter is half the circle. So the line would technically just be going through there as the diameter, so you want it from the middle to any line, any of the edges or the circumference. So yeah, it's just automatically drawn it, but if you guys want, you can actually draw it yourself, and you can go into edit and see the code they've used. And as you can see, that's the code they've used. You guys don't exactly have to do it this complicated, but it's much easier for you to make. It's much easier for it to be this way. And yeah, so you can do the same thing with draw a house, make the length 50, and there's your house. And you can just, to control C, to copy a piece of code, you can, if you're on laptop, which I am on now, just click the control button and then click C at the same time, and then click control button and V, and you'll get another replica of that code. And there I have a house and a circle. Now you can create your own one as well. So there's not really, you guys might think, well, what's the point in creating your own one? Like, I don't see any point in creating your own one but it's basically meant to shorten your code. That's the main idea of a function. A function is something that will shorten your code tremendously. And it will also make it easier for when the user comes in, he can type whatever he wants as the radius, and it will edit to that only. And see, you've just saved us what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines of code. 5. And I've just been able to do it without including any of these. I've just been able to do it with 1. Or two pieces of code if you include this. So it's a tremendous shortcut, code shortener, and it will also help you make your code more clear. And also for our last one which we will be looking into is logic, and in logic we have our if-else statement. So our if statement, so we can quickly grab down the if statement and type in anything you wish under here, but basically you can go into number and type in like this, and you could type is that greater than that, and it will basically just like kind of, you know, go to that aptitude or go to that level. So that's, if you guys get what I'm meaning, and you could just put it somewhere to type, and after you put it there, you can to type, you can just basically, you know, well, you can sophisticate the code to whatever you wish. So that's it for today, guys, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this lesson and you've learned a lot out of my part 2. And yeah, so if you guys haven't watched part 1, I recommend you go check that one out, and please get in the comment section below, give me any ideas or clarifications you wish, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And remember to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button and hit the notification button to stay updated with my latest content. Till next time, this is me signing off.